Wes, it's 76 degrees outside. Why are you in a full parka?
Have you seen outside? Winter clearly isn't over.
Alright, whatever. Let's just get into the show.
So what's with the Hawaiian wear?
Why do you look like you're off to the Himalayas?
Touché.
Where did you even come from dressed like that?
Hunting Irish Bigfoot.
What?
It's just Bigfoot, but with red fur. Took a lot of trouble to find him.
Speaking of travel, let's see where our students are visiting for spring break.
Those are some cool spots. I myself am going to DC, where it's warmer.
It is not that much warmer in DC.
It'll be better than this, at least. So we're going to talk about the elephant in the room.
What elephant? Anyways, for our next segment, we have Tech Talks.
I'm here with Miss Blackstock today. Alright, what are you doing for spring break and what would be an ideal spring break?
Sure. So for spring break, we're going to Tennessee to the Great Smoky Mountains, and we are excited to hit up Dollywood and ride all the rides and do all the fun things and eat all the good foods.
Oh, nice. Tennessee. Let's go. What's your St. Patrick's tradition?
Usually my family have a big St. Patrick's Day party.
Oh, nice. What is the meaning of life?
To exist, have fun, fulfillment to your own expectations.
Alright. What's your favorite childhood memory from spring?
Being born.
Alright. What are your St. Patrick's traditions?
I don't have many, probably just wearing something green so I don't get pinched.
Wearing green.
Green? Alright. What are you doing for spring break and what would be an ideal for spring break?
I actually get the chance to go to New York to visit my sister, and that's still super awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm going on a cruise with my family.
Where's the cruise located?
The Bahamas and Coco Cay.
Nice. When is the last day you want to see it snow?
The last day I want to see it snow? Like now. I don't want to get to summer.
Now too.
What movie are you looking forward to coming out during spring break?
I don't know. Can you give me some examples of movies? Or?
There's one movie that I'm really excited for, Mario, and I think there's a Fast and Furious coming out.
Oh, I'll watch those. Those are good. Yeah.
What's your favorite childhood memory from spring?
Probably running around in the fields and the grass,
All right. What is the meaning of life?
hanging out with Gavin.
St. Patrick tradition.
Drinking a Shamrock Shake at McDonald's.
All right. When is the last day you want to see it snow?
Today, so I can play baseball.
What is your favorite childhood memory from spring?
Probably going sledding while the snow is melting and getting soaked.
What are you doing for spring break?
I'm going on a work trip to the Dominican Republic.
Nice.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just staying home.
All right. When is the last day you want to see it snow?
Today and never again.
I agree.
Same here.
So where'd you get the pot of gold?
On vacation, obviously.
What vacation spot lets you take an entire pot of gold?
A foreign island, somewhere in the Caribbean. There were a lot of signs that said, like, danger, keep out. A few skull and crossbones. This was a solid souvenir.
Maybe that thing's why the weather is being so funky.
You leave my pot of gold out of this.
Fine, fine. Let's just get to the next segments.
I am Anthony McCarty. I'm a senior from Ubley, and I'm in the Power Tech program. My plans after high school are to work this summer, go down to the University of Northwestern Ohio, and study diesel technology and get my associates in that, then go back home for our home trucking company and start hauling milk. My career goals are to haul milk for our own company, as well as work on our own trucks in our shed, save us a little bit of money instead of outsourcing the work, and eventually work up to owning the company.
How is this program going to help you?
The program has helped me through, especially the welding portion. I wasn't a very great welder before I came in here, and through all the welding that we've done in the class, I've gotten a lot better at it. The small engines part has helped me a lot with our own couple little pieces of equipment that we have at home. And the diesel portion has given me a broader view on what our trucks look like, especially with my OJT. That's been a huge factor in my knowledge of diesel now.
Is there anyone that you...
I want to thank Mr. Meisner and Mr. Risky, as well as my parents and my boss at HATC-VISCOM for giving me the opportunity to do OJT there.
Okay, I'm Mr. Meisner, the power technology instructor, and I chose Anthony McCarty for the January Student of the Month. And I picked Anthony because not only does Anthony excel academically and has great attendance, he's actually the first student I've ever had since I've been teaching here that was eligible for OJT as a first-year student. He completed my curriculum in about 80% of the time. So actually he's been on OJT since last spring. He's been on OJT for almost a year already. When I go to Ozentowski Equipment where he is OJTing, his OJT evaluations are off the charts. They love him, and I think when he gets done with college, he's going to have a full-time job set up for himself. Anthony's a great kid. We like talking deer hunting. I got a really good relationship with Anthony. We have a lot in common. And it was pretty well a no-brainer for me and Mr. Risky when we were selecting Student of the Month for this year's group. So Anthony's a great kid. Wish him all the best, and he's definitely well-deserving.
Something's off about that pot.
Pots of gold can't contribute to the weather. It's just Michigan.
I mean, you're not wrong per se, but it's just not that. The thing feels odd.
Just because I got it behind a suspicious waterfall in a cave doesn't mean it's cursed.
All right, sure, fine.
Anyways, our next segment is mic'd up. But first, a word from one of our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Crystal.
And I'm Forrest.
And welcome to the Leprechaun?
Oh, hey, it seems that we might have a slight leprechaun problem on our hands, and if you do as well, I've got a number that you can call.
Leprechaun Buster! If Pierce's job is too big for us, I guess I gotta hire these two. And together, we are the Leprechaun Busters. If you need our help, call us at 777-7777. We're heading down to Leprechaun Night Escape our studio today. I'm meeting with my team of Alicia, Crystal, and Forrest.
Hi.
Okay, let's go. Seriously, we need to find this leprechaun. You know what, Alicia, go out there and scout out. Okay, we need to really find this dude.
Where do you think he is?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What took you so long?
Where is he?
I saw him.
Have you seen a leprechaun around here?
No. Have you seen a leprechaun? Have you?
What?
A leprechaun.
What? Did it come into the store to someone things? Yeah, let me see. We're following it. Are you kidding me? You gotta find that. No problem. Camera died, but he evaded us once again. So you went back into visual communications. So. The first. Don't move.
It's in your coat.
Please get the camera.
What? No, wait, what's it?
Don't move.
What? Why?
He's in the hoodie.
What?
He's in the hoodie.
No, please.
It's fine. Just stay calm.
I got him.
Get him over! Get him over!
Hello, and welcome to the segment that I'm not supposed to be part of, Mic'd Up. Let me show you my cool trick. Fabulous. This is
a lot lighter than I thought it would be.
This is a lot of sides to something that shouldn't have a lot of sides. There should be a certain.
Oh.
Oh, we don't know. We haven't seen a. We haven't.
Why are you laughing?
We haven't seen a leprechaun.
Did it come into this?
Lean in a little closer and breathe heavily. The mic will hear you.
Did you forget your lunch again? Yes. Do you need me to buy you lunch?
No, I'm good.
I don't have a ham and cheese hot pocket,
It tastes
but
really good.
I can do the splits.
Let me see.
I have to do it whenever I come into the store because it.
I get bullied here. I offered to help them.
You know this song, Gavin?
I almost every single morning come to this vending machine and get a Coke.
Skibbity bop bop up.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
We love our local office ladies. Go give them some lovin'.
That's not orange water, that's lemon water.
Oh.
How do I do this with one hand?
Why is it pink?
I hope that you all enjoy being a consumer.
I actually have 2 ones. I thought I was
at
going to have to break at 20.
The
for that pocket.
exchange.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
We might need to call our sponsors back.
Oh, you think?
How was I supposed to know there would be a leprechaun in that game? Was in a very non-Irishy climate.
He is now, though.
How did he even get here? What, did he ride a rainbow?
At this point, I have not the faintest of clues.
Wait, I see him.
Our next segment is a group of reviews for various media. Now, I might want to go help her.
Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is the start of the MCU's next saga, the Multiverse Saga. Released on February 17th by Disney, the movie made a ton of money in its opening weekend, being the #1 movie for a bit. The story itself is a continuation of his journey going from criminal to superhero. The opening follows him becoming a celebrity after helping to defeat Thanos. He also has a book which contains a major gag and plot point throughout. The main story has 3 plots. Plot A, Scott and his daughter Cassie trying to find the others in the quantum realm. The main conflict between the two being a disconnect between them and a disagreement on the use of her powers. Plot B has the Pym Van Dyne family, trying to find them as well and learn more about Giant's past in the quantum realm. Plot C ties us all together with Kang the Conqueror, trying to get something that you will have to see the movie to find out what it is. The biggest opening of the entire Ant-Man franchise, its final numbers are expected to be lower than the other two, and has very mixed reviews, with some being negative. While Google has mostly 5 and 4-star reviews, there are a few 1-star reviews sprinkled in there. Out of the ratings that Rotten Tomatoes gave it, which is a 48%, which is very close to the other MCU bomb, Eternals. My thoughts on the movie are mostly positive. While I enjoyed Ant-Man and the Wasp, this movie has a more grandiose feel, and we get an entirely new place to explore, with fun new characters and the introduction of Kang. At the same time, you feel lost in some of those major characters, such like Cassie's mom and stepdad. You also lose the comedy trio in Luis, Kurt, and Dave. Unfortunately, some of these new characters do nothing, such as Bill Murray. He's in one scene to give us an exposition dump, and then that's it. The ending, on the other hand, while good, definitely sets up the next major MCU movie, Avengers: Kang Dynasty. My biggest problem is the waste of Darren Cross and how the ending feels rushed. When you watch it, you go from a well-placed beginning and middle to an end where the movie ends 3 different times. Overall, a fun entry where you don't need to think too hard, and that's fine. It's entertaining with fun effects. I would give it an 8 out of 10 for the lackluster ending and feeling incomplete. My name is Jonah Orris, and this is the movie review. Time to get back to the show.
I got it!
Got what?
I got a leprechaun!
In Michigan?
I saw it moving around. Oh, I guess it must have calmed down.
Well, onto the show. With the start of March, spring has sprung.
Well, no, it hasn't. There is still snow.
The grass is greener on the other side.
There's still snow.
Is there?
Yeah, let's just move on to the next segment.
Rainbow.
It's a rainbow. It's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I'm
Talent.
so good at this.
Is that a puddle?
It's the pot.
Oh, that's the pot.
Circle.
Mushroom. Yeah, rainbow with a pot of gold.
Yeah.
The football field.
No.
Leprechaun.
Yeah.
Leprechaun with a pot of gold and a rainbow.
You're really close. What's he doing? He's. Yeah, rainbow.
Rainy day.
No, you're right. With the leprechaun and the pot of gold and.
It's
right there. Just say it.
Let me think. Oh man. I don't know.
Leprechaun riding a rainbow into a pot of gold. You said it all. You're very close. I think we won.
Oh yeah.
I think we won.
Spring showers, is it? Or close? Or so 4 and 5. So it's cloud, rain, spring showers, a little bit. Five, 6. This is going over my head.
Okay, we'll call it. So it's April showers bring May flowers.
Oh, I was thinking of that, but I was like,
You're close to it.
Yeah.
Hello, VISCOM class. I'm coming to you from Disney. I'm recording these video logs, at least one per day. Tell you how the day's going, what we do, all of that stuff. It's the first one, so it's not gonna have much, but
Hey, where'd the leprechaun go?
Aw, dang it! Again?
I'm sorry, again?
Yeah, again. It's like the third time.
How long have you been here?
None of your business.
Well, anyways, Jen can show you how leprechaun traps are really made.
Welcome to building a leprechaun trap. Today you'll need paper, one hat, a pipe cleaner, some colored pencils, scissors, and some gold buttons. Don't forget the glue either. Cut the pipe cleaner in half and then bend both ends. Glue one end to the paper. Is it falling? Place the hat like, oh dear, like this. Before you place your gold, it's time to decorate. Now the model is not the best artist. Is that supposed to be a shamrock? Oh well, it's the thought that counts. I don't even know what the segment is anymore. Once your trap is better than this, add your buttons to lure your leprechaun. Though, I don't think they're falling for this one. And that's how you make a leprechaun trap. We do not get paid enough for this.
Wow, this is so much easier.
Oh, really? You think?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, next up is music review with Cassandra.
Then a game review with Jen. Hey, maybe the Irish music will lure the leprechaun.
Hello, my name is Cassandra, and I'm here to talk about an Irish song. It's called The Fields of Athenry. It is an unofficial anthem for the Irish.
I heard a young girl calling, Michael, they have taken you away.
This song was written in 1997 by Pete St. John. This was written about the time of the Great Famine. It's about a young man stealing corn and got deported to Australia.
In the bay, low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly.
This man stole corn from a senior English civil servant. The senior man said, "The judgment of God sent the calamity to teach the Irish a lesson."
Against the famine and the crown, I rebelled, they cut me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity.
The song has crossed genres and generations and been translated into 50 languages. Dropkick Murphys' original released their own epic, punky version.
By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebel, they cut me down. Now you must raise a child with dignity.
This song tells a story from history. It's a beautiful song. The nice thing is, if you don't like the original version, there are so many others you can listen to. I recommend it. Well, this has been the music review. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hello, this is Genevieve with the game review, and today's game that I'm reviewing is Stray. This game is about a cat that falls into this underground place where you play as the cat and journey throughout the underground looking for a way out while making some robot teammates and watching out for these robotic bug enemies. I enjoy this game because it has a really cool adventure-like aspect to it, like running around, exploring, and finding things, while still having a whole story with it as well. And of course, you can play as an adorable cat. I think this game is very interesting and enjoyable, so it gets my thumbs up of approval. If you would like to try and play this game too, it's out on Steam and PlayStation right now.
Oh, no! This can't be happening. I'm done.
Wait, where are you okay. Bye, I guess. So I guess that's the show for this month. It's a weird episode.
Man, it's good to be finally on vacation.
Yeah, it's about time we got some type of reward for working all the time.
I'm
I'm just glad I get to relax while you guys are doing jobs all around the county.
Sergeant, is that your phone going off?
Unfortunately. God dang it, I hate this stupid phone. Why is it me that gets these stupid calls?
A few moments later.
Hello, you reached VISCOPs. A what? What? Those don't even exist. Wasting my time. I'm being called again. Again. Yeah, hello. You've reached VISCOPs again. I already told you those aren't real. Leprechauns are a myth. Fine. You know what? I'll send a team to investigate. Yeah. If you promise you won't call again. Because we're supposed to be on vacation right now. Alright. Bye. Finkelberg, correct? You're being sent in to investigate that leprechaun.
You're kidding, right?
No.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do?
So, where's this leprechaun? He keeps getting away. We tried to catch him, but he keeps escaping somehow.
Let's just get this over with.
Got it.
What was that? I'm starting to doubt this thing even exists. Are you sure this wasn't just a prank call?
I don't know, man. Let's just go back.
Where do you think they are?
Not a clue.
They died from leprechaun or something?
Probably.
Sir, there's a message for you.
Honestly, I don't even care. Wait, you touched my computer?
Sorry, sir, but it seemed important.
Alright. This seems to be a safe spot, so.
My name is Sheriff McNasty, on the trail of the convict, Keegs McCawk. He sent that message to not just you, he sent to me as well. I think he might be onto me, so I better be one step ahead of him. He might have saw me on his trail, so I'm currently hiding in some abandoned area, but I think I'm safe for now. He might have a few hostages too, just to let you know. Oh God, I hear him. Oh, I need to get out. I need to get out.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad